Hi, this is Encouragement. Bite-sized stories to refresh your soul. Here's Randy Zachary with a little encouragement.
A businessman was on a trip, and he had the middle seat. On his left was a woman his age, and on his right was a little girl who was coloring her coloring book. The fact that she seemed to be traveling alone concerned the man, but he decided to just let that go. About 45 minutes into the flight, the plane began to experience turbulence. The pilot came over the PA system and told everyone to fasten their seatbelts and remain calm as they are encountering rough weather. Several times over the next half hour, the plane made drastic dips and turns, shaking all the while and shuddering. Adults were screaming and yelling and crying. The woman next to him was praying. The man himself was sweating and clenching his seat as tightly as he could. Meanwhile, the little girl was sitting quietly beside him in her seat, while adults all around her were frantic. Her coloring book and crayons were put away neatly in the seat pocket in the front of her, and her hands were calmly resting on her legs. Incredibly, she didn't seem worried at all. Then, as suddenly as it had begun, the turbulence ended. The pilot came on a few minutes later to apologize for the bumpy ride and announced they would be landing soon. As the plane began its descent, the man said to the little girl, "You are just a little girl, but I have never met a braver person in all my life. Tell me, how is it that you remain so calm while all of us adults were so afraid?" Looking him in the eyes, the little girl said, "My father's the pilot, and he's taking me home." Isn't it good to know we can trust our Father God as He takes us home? John 18:36 says, Jesus answered, "My kingdom is not of this world."